Okay, Sheriff. Here they are.
Tell the Marshal this ain't how we do things here. But I'll oblige him this once. All right. Let's see what we got. Come on. It's got to be one of you. One of you. Don't try me now. Who's it gonna be?
Pero bueno, bueno, vamos a hacer un hombre,
Okay, you
obligado.
head through there.
Qué frío.
I'm gonna need your details.
Introducir, nombramos, ver cómo nos vamos a llamar.
You aren't going anywhere, and neither am I.
Ok, ok,
Get
ok.
this right.
Vamos a ver, porque este nombre no se puede cambiar de nuevo. A ver cómo me voy a llamar. Tomasito, Tomasito, a ver, Tomasito.
From what I hear, you ain't leaving us anytime soon.
Vamos, no, me voy a llamar como siempre. Dark. Ahí estamos.
We're gonna need a fair
Apariencia. No lo puedo tener 32. Vamos a ponerlo más joven porque caramba. Vamos a ponerle 18.
Tell me everything except that you're innocent. I'd find that hard to believe. Quite a record we'll have on you. You're lucky you were
Vamos a ver.
caught, you know. The way the town feels about what happened, you were likely to be shot.
Una nariz normal, por favor, esta se va normal.
It's
No,
a
de frente no.
process, all right, but a necessary one.
No me convence. Vamos a hacer la primera.
How you doing with that?
Bueno. Vaya fácil.
Okay then.
Ok, vamos a ponerle barba incipiente. El cabello.
Yep.
No voy a estar calvo. Mira, este se ve como... Ahí está. Ok, ahí estamos. Vamos a ver, este se ve bien, este se ve bien. Viene. Por defecto, vamos a darlo por defecto. La nariz esta se quedó así. Diablo. Ok, vamos a dejarlo así. Ok. Ok, vamos a quedarnos con el segundo. Con el segundo, de verdad. Porque para tener... Vamos a ponerlo atlético. Sus ojos vamos a ponerlos... Me parece que está extrañido ahí. Por favor. Vamos a poner los dos azules. Este se ve bien. Una ceja, por favor, una ceja decente. Mira, esta. No. Estos se ven bien. Vamos a dejarlo por defecto. Oreja. Vamos a ponerle poca oreja porque... Estilo de vida. A ver, cicatriz. Vamos a poner una cicatriz en el ojo. Lunares. No, no, vamos a dejarlo sin lunares. Test tradicional. Sí, no. Ok. Y si terminamos, entonces. Se olvida. Este me gustaba. Aunque no vamos a ponerle un tono más o menos fuerte. Ahí estamos. Volvemos, atributo. Que es Dead Eye. Puntos para asignar. Y vamos a subir. Es que no sé qué es Dead Eye. Hagamos de esto y resistencia porque no sé qué es Dead Eye. Vamos a buscar rápido qué es Dead Eye. ¿Será el rango de visión? Ok, mira. Lo que vamos a hacer. Vamos a subir este. Confirmar. A la verga.
Go and get your picture took. Bring your hands up onto your chest.
Aceptar. Viene, viene, viene. Yo no sé si en Facebook se escucha. Penitenciaria de Sixica, pabellón de hombres.
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners. Officer Benton! Kitchens East staff. Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving. What are you looking at? Go on, get moving.
You with the hammer, and you'll do. We need to perform a work detail out in Rhodes. Come on, get in.
Bueno.
Open the gate. Come Come on, Milliken.
Ahora es cuando escapamos.
Yeah. I tell you what, old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake. You lot stay calm in there.
You weren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up. You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world. Education.
Good day, gentlemen.
Oh,
Don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. If you get that salary, whether these people escape or not, your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please.
Okay, okay.
You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Wynn, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was.
There's 50 each.
Each.
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us.
Patrona.
Come along. Then you better get on this horse. It's not much of an animal, but we haven't got far to ride.
Tu caballo. ¿Qué? Mi caballo. Pero si yo no tengo ningún caballo.
Come along. Then you better get on this horse. It's not much of an animal, but we haven't got far to ride. Sorry, but I'm going to need you to come with me. Ready? Wonderful. I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way. Hey! Back here, please. There will be plenty of time for adventures. Now, if you follow me, please. 6 months at Sisika Penitentiary, awaiting a... Hey, come on, ride with me.
Dale, 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 dale.
It ain't time for you to ride off on your own. Not quite yet. Now come along. 6 months at Sisika Penitentiary, awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up, and those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. Still can't quite believe they got away with it. You're just up here. There's the camp. Hit your horse. Been a while since you saw a hitching post, huh? This way. She's anxious to meet you. Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Hawley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly.
Bueno.
I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Hawley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
Bueno, vamos a usar esto. Botas. Pantalones. Equipo para armas. Aquí no hay, aquí no hay nada entonces. Bueno. Guantes. No sé para qué los guantes, pero ahí tenemos guantes. Tenemos camisa. Ahí estamos. Chaleco. Aunque sea que le conviene algo con el sombrero ese. Está más fue el sombrero, pero bueno, ahí vamos.
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
you're very good health. I suppose it beats dying, hmm?
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. See, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are. The people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing,
Bueno,
ranch owner,
luego seguiré esto. Ahora mismo no hay nadie, esto está aburrido.